Let's go ahead and cover the latest rerolling method in Soul Leveling Rise. This is the fastest method we have after the previous one was nerfed, so let's go ahead and cover it. First off, it is recommended that you reroll on an Android or iOS device. That's because we have this very nifty reset account button. Once you press this button, your account gets reset, but it gets reset back to where the tutorial was finished, meaning you get all your rewards once again, so it makes the rerolling process so much easier. To do this, you need the guest login option, and that's only found on iOS and Android devices, so unfortunately PC users cannot take advantage of this. Otherwise, you'll need a new email every single time you reroll, which is not ideal. And also, there is a new support program going on with Soul Leveling Rise for some free rewards. If you support our channel, you get free benefits and rewards, and I'll also be provided with coupon codes to give to the viewers, which would be absolutely perfect. Links to this will be in the comment and description box below, so do please check it out. So watch as we reset our account. I'm going to guide you through the complete process for this reroll so you understand exactly what you need to do. So you see here we get the pop-up, you have completed a tutorial before, do you want to skip it? And of course we want to skip it. It is a long and grueling tutorial. It is fun the first time you do it, but doing it 5, 10, 20 times, you don't want to see it happening over and over again. So as you see, we're put back in the start. We get our check-in rewards, which is exactly what we want. These 5 draw tickets will help us out immensely. You can go ahead and skip the other 2. They don't provide any rerolling benefit. So let's go ahead and start our adventures. The first thing you want to do is go to your mailbox and claim the mailbox rewards here. It is 100 essence stones, which we will need. These rewards here at the very top in the announcement section don't provide any essence stones, so you can skip these in the beginning. That'll save you much needed time. And then essentially every red dot you see, you want to just go ahead and click those and press the claim all buttons. This will ensure you get all the rewards you get in the beginning, and also so you don't miss out on any essence stones. The weekly missions here give us 50 essence stones, so another claim you must do. And in the shop as well, it isn't required, but you can quickly pop to there, go to the bonus tab, and then we have another essence stone source. It's only 10, so unless you need that 10 push, it is not recommended to get it. It adds seconds to your rerolling time, but again, it's an option that's out there. Now, if it is your first time rerolling, don't miss out on any story mode. You can actually claim some draw tickets here. If you have already claimed it, once you reset your account, it'll automatically be claimed, so don't worry. It will already be in your draw ticket inventory. As you can see here, we have 14, so let's go ahead and do our first draw. To make the rate up list easy, go for 2 hunters. We're using Jiwoo and Emma. Jiwoo provides breaks and shields. She also does a ton of damage, and the same for Emma. She scales off HP, being naturally tanky, and also has a ton of break. Even her auto attacks do break. And you also want some weapons for Jinwoo. You want to go for Plum, one of the best weapons we have, and Grimoire is my second personal choice. It is very well rounded. You can also go with the Huntsman, it's up to you, but I just go with Grimoire. That is my best choice. Now you press complete and you go for your first draw. This will also net you some extra essence stones based on the codex unlocks you'll get, and I'll show you in just a moment. Let's go ahead and summon and see what we get. No SSR animation, that's too bad. Let's skip these and maybe a fake out. No, okay. We got a bunch of rares and SR. I don't recommend restarting your reroll just yet. We also have the rate up banner here. Let's go to our codex, and as you can see, we have a bunch of new unlocks. Let's claim all of them. And how many essence stones do we get there? 390, exactly what we need. And go to this tab here and claim these as well. We get another 100, very nice. And over here, how many do we get? We just get gold, so skip this bottom menu here. Just go for the top 2, don't waste your time. Now we're at 2,215 essence stones. What you can do is go to the tutorial tab here, and then you have to manually click every single one of these options. That is one way to do it, but I don't recommend it. It is a total waste of time. So what I want you to do is go to the settings button here, go to account, and do you see this redeem code button right here? That's what you want to press, and I want you to enter the 2 following codes. And really quick, if you're missing the redeem code button here, that's perfectly fine. What you need to do is go to the link in the comment and description box below, click that. What you do is enter the ID here, and then you manually enter the code. So take this account number here, put it in the top, and then the code I'll mention in a second, put that at the bottom, and then manually click the button, and then that will redeem the code, and it'll be sent to your mailbox. That is, again, if you're missing this redeem code button. These 2 codes will give you essence stones, so you don't have to spam click the button, hitting next every single time until you get enough essence stones to do a multi-summon. So this is the first code here. It is Let's Go Korea Guilds. Go ahead and redeem it, and you will get essence stones sent to your mailbox. That's perfect. There is one more code you can also use as well. This will give you more essence stones. It is code World First Level Up. It's a code we had for quite some time now. There we go. We're going to redeem the code here and then get more essence stones sent to our mailbox. That's perfect. So now we go straight to our mailbox, and you'll see in just a moment we have all those essence stones. Yeah, there we go. We have 300 essence stones for the first code and then 250 for this one. The gold icon juked me out for a second. I thought it was the wrong code, but it wasn't, so perfect. Now we have enough for a multi-summon on Cha's Rate Up banner. That is the banner you should summon on. It has all the events going for it currently, and you want to convert your 2,500 essence stones into 10 draw tickets, so let's go. Hopefully we get an SSR, even though we don't need it, but let's see what we get. It would be nice for the video to just get an SSR right off the bat. That would make things perfect, and no SSR animation, so let's just skip this, and yeah, we get an SR, that's fine. So now you did 2 multi-summons, and you can decide, do you want to keep rerolling or reset your account? I recommend resetting your account after 2 multi-summons if you don't get an SSR, because if you look quickly, if we go to our codex menu here and we claim all these new rewards, we don't get that many essence stones. We now have 405, but there is an easy way to squeeze in one more multi-summon. That is because one of the recent events going on, you'll get 2,000 essence stones sent to your mailbox. So I recommend when you get one SSR in your reroll to go ahead and go to the story and then clear some chapter missions until you hit level 10. Once you hit level 10, you'll just go to your mailbox, take the 2,000 essence stones, and then once you do that, you'll have enough for another multi-summon. And if you're short by a few essence stones, just go to tutorial and claim a few of these rewards at the bottom here. You can just spam press the arrow button for a bunch of free essence stones. It doesn't take too long to do, so it should fill in the gap. You'll get over 300 from here, so that's all you need for one more multi-summon. And if you wanted to get really greedy and you just absolutely hate the rerolling process, you can do some additional story modes. That way you get the clear bonus, which is 2 draw tickets, and you can 100% the missions if you're able to and get 2 more. That is up to you. I just like to do the 2 multi-summon. If I don't get an SSR, I'll end up rerolling. That is the fastest method, but if you're greedy, you can go ahead and do it. There are also the hunter missions here. These provide you 50 essence stones every time you clear them, so this lets you get 150 essence stones when you're rerolling. It only takes a minute to do, so a good way to fill in that essence stone gap if you have it. Now, one thing I do recommend is also leveling up your weapon. Once you do that, you can clear the weekly mission here, and you get a bunch of reputation, which increases our reputation level, so we end up getting some essence stones and another draw ticket. Just something for you to note there. So there you have it, that's the full method, and once you're done with the first 2 multi-summons, you still have 1 draw ticket and 4 more tickets left here. You can summon them before you restart your account, and again, just to restart, you go to the settings option here, go to account, press restart account, agree, press restart account, and then agree again, and then you're done. And I'll just show you here that it goes back straight to the tutorial. That way you don't miss out on any of those rewards, so you can just keep doing this process until you reroll for the unit you want. Now, I recommend you get at least 1 SSR. That is one of the higher rated ones that we do have in this game, so getting Cha from the rated banner is probably ideal. You can also settle for Plum, one of Jinwoo's best weapons. It's up to you what you want to focus on, but again, don't waste too much time rerolling. I'm telling you right now, getting 2 SSRs will take a very long time to do, so 1 is enough, and I do recommend that one being Cha, especially since her events are in progress, meaning you get points towards her event. That way you get an easy unlock for a hunter exclusive weapon. So as you see, we're back to the start. We get our rewards once more, making the rerolling process so easy in Soul Leveling Rise. It's as easy as a few clicks, and then you'll get your 2 multi-summons in once again, and you'll be able to see if you get a good unit, and if not, just reset it once more. So yeah, that was everything I had for you today. If you enjoyed, drop a like, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. Don't forget about the support bonus as well. I'll let you know once we get the rewards from the marble. That way I can give it to all the viewers here. Again, I hope you enjoyed. This is Zaf signing out.